Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Welcome back to my last Halloween video. If you were watching this video any other time during the year, this is very awkward. I'm Christine, and this is Mike. I'm Lydia, and he's Beetlejuice. Oh, Mike, you poor thing. Look at all these squishies I have to work with. Should I do something with a cake? What about this panda donut? Or this cute little ice cream cone? Oh! Put your guesses in now. Squishy number 1 is the strawberry shortcake. I have big plans for this one, but first I have to prepare it for its transformation. Like cutting off this giant strawberry on top. Slicey dicey. That's better. I'm cutting it in half because I want to turn these into eyes. Big, giant, monster cake eyes. I planned on attaching the eyes using puffy paint, but it turns out I didn't buy puffy paint. I don't know what this is, but it doesn't work. Maybe I need to wrap everything up in a hair tie to keep everything in place. Yeah, this isn't working either. I guess I'm just going to slather this entire thing in glue with my finger. Welcome to Courageous Painting, where I destroy squishies and then I send them to Mariah Elizabeth to fix. Oh my gosh, how funny would it be if it showed up on her channel and it became part of her squishy makeover series? Honestly, I'm not sure if I'd be embarrassed or amused. In an effort to save this thing, I'm just gonna start painting it. I decided to go with a pastel yellow for the base of the cake because obviously it's a yellow cake monster. I'm going with this delicious looking light blue color for the frosting, and it looks so cute paired with this bright pink for the strawberries. It's taking me an incredibly long time to paint all of the details on this thing, but I think all of the details are helping me disguise the bumps and lumps from earlier, because if you think about it, sometimes cake has bumpy and lumpy frosting. It's not always smooth. Let's just go with that. I want to be a little bit more precise, so I'm going in with my Posca pen to add all of the little details. When it came to designing the monster's face, I'm making it very similar to the monster from my previous video. I didn't want to stray too far away from the original look because I want it all to be cohesive, which means it has this giant mouth with vampire fangs. It also has these big, dopey eyes. This monster looks so confused, like he doesn't have a clue what's going on. He has no idea why he's here. He has no idea what his purpose is. So I am going to add some arms. Oh look, they're already done. I love using my video magic to make things like that happen. It needs just a few more details and dun dun dun! Let me introduce you to the dopey yellow cake monster. Yeah, I couldn't think of a better name, so that's just gonna have to work. Squishy monster number 2 is this scrumdiddlyumptious, cute little ice cream cone. Oh, I just had to do it. But first, I have to sand off its face. How are you doing? You look rough. Don't worry, friend. I'm gonna wipe that expression off your face and turn you into something monstrous. But first, let's get really crazy and paint the color of my monster ice cream cone the color of an actual ice cream cone. Oh yeah, we're getting crazy over here now. Basically, I learned my lesson from the cake, and I wanted to keep the ice cream cone simple. I didn't want to add anything crazy. I didn't want to cut it up and have to put it back together because we know that I'm not very good at that. However, I am pretty good at painting all of these little meticulous details, which is why I decided to go in with 2 different colors for the ice cream on this ice cream cone. It's finally time to add the face and a couple of details to make this look more interesting. But I don't like it. Are you surprised? Because I'm not. So I decided to paint everything all over again. I finally added the mouth, and then I added the eyes, and all of the little details were in place. And guess what? I still didn't like it. So I did it again. This time I made the eyes look more like the previous monster. I don't know what I was thinking by trying to do something different. Clearly that doesn't work for me. This is looking much better, but it's still missing something. Let's pull out that construction paper again and see what type of video magic I can make. These are perfect because my ice cream cone monster doesn't have feet, so flying is a great alternative for my monster to get around. Of course, I found some more things about this monster that I did not like, so I attempted to fix them. And now I present to you, dun, 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 the winged ice cream cone monster. I really have to do a better job with these names. Seriously, can you help me out naming some of these monsters? Also, give this video a like if you want to see more squishy makeovers, because I'm having too much fun with this. Time for the last victim, the panda donut. I imagine it's saying, help me, help me. Hush, my friend, no one can help you now. Don't worry, it'll be quick. Let the transformation begin. First things first, let's eliminate the face. I'm planning on turning the ears into feet, but what should I do for the eyes? I know, let's use these plastic eyeballs that I've been using as a decoration on my table. They already have tiny holes on the bottom. All I have to do is make them large enough to fit a toothpick. After inserting the toothpick, I have instant eyeballs. Hey, eyes over here, please. Thank you. Let's put these off to the side while I mix the base colors for the donut. I'm getting crazy again by painting the bottom of the donut the color of a donut. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh dear, I just ripped a hole in the bottom. You know what? No one's gonna see that. Let's just turn it over and forget that it's there. After mixing some of this delicious pink frosting, I apply it to the top of the donut. This looks good enough to eat. Am I making you hungry? I decided to add all of the extra detail using my Posca pens. This included the details for the mouth and the feet. I think these feet are so cute. These colors look a little flat, so now I'm going to go back in with a lighter shade of pink on top. It's starting to come together, look at it. I need to make the eyes look like they belong on the donut, so I'm adding the same design to the top of them. Oh my goodness, I love how these look. But before I stick them in, let's add some sprinkles. When I draw sprinkles on my squishies, I always draw circle sprinkles because the longer cylindrical sprinkles always get stuck in my teeth and they hurt. So if you were wondering why my sprinkles are always circular, now you know. It's the moment of truth. I have no words for how cute this monster is. Introducing Pinky Puff, the pink donut monster. That name's a little bit better, right? There are a lot of squishies that did not make it into today's video. So if you want to see me turn these into monsters, please let me know. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and check out this video next, and we will see you there. Unfortunately, I will not be dressed up as Lydia, and Mike will not be Beetlejuice.